everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I am Japelle, your host for the Japelle TV Show. This is the show where we talk about relationships, love, sex, entrepreneurship, a little bit of spirituality, and everything in...
Yo. What's up, mama? Okay, well, check this out. I'll just give you the money back, but
No, you don't owe me the money, but I didn't get there in time, but I got to Alaska and they switched me to, sorry, I should be crying.
Okay,
hold on, I'm pulling up the itinerary. I can send it to you. I leave at 6:15 in the morning now, so I go straight to Portland now, and I get there at 7:15 in the morning.
Okay, I'm about to do an interview. I'm in an interview right now, so,
I'm sorry.
Set up?
No, you good.
I'm sorry. I have to drive like almost 2 hours home, but I have to leave at like 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, and obviously get there by 6:15.
Oh, so you're not coming tonight?
Did you hear me?
No.
I missed my flight, and I had to pay $152 to like rebook it.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm just in the middle of this interview, so I'm about to call you in a minute. I'm sorry.
Please call me back.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
No one say
Oh my fucking god! Holy shit!
Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow.
That was deep.
That was real fucking deep. Hi everybody! Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to the Japelle TV Show. Your favorite host. All right. We have my lovely guest here, Black Mannequin, also known as...
Your baby mom's favorite.
Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your baby mom's favorite. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's jump right in, okay? So this week has been a crazy week for me, busy week. Like I said, the last episode, I'm constantly always busy, always running, doing stuff. I'm sure you can relate to that,
Yeah.
right?
For real.
Yeah, as an
Oh,
entrepreneur, business owner,
Mm-hmm.
always ripping and running and always something to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. You got baby mom's favorite on here, got me all. That last conversation that you just had was just like fucking mind blowing. Like I'm kind of like thrown off by that. It's crazy.
I wasn't ready for that either. I ain't gonna.
You weren't ready for that?
Nah. That's the last thing I thought I was gonna hear.
Oh my god. Let's jump right into it. How's your dating life? I'm sorry. Can I get a little? You're the baby mom's favorite.
Well, man, you know, I don't never have to ask for a kiss goodnight, but dating life is, man, I'm just, to be honest, I'll be trying to hide, man. I gotta stay in the house.
You got all the honeys. I be seeing it on social media. You got all the girls.
I know, but I'm saying to my friends and stuff, they'd be like, oh, bro, you know, you got all the, I'll be like, bro, that's hella headaches and drama, and you know what I mean? And so I try my best to stay away. Sometimes I get, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get caught slipping, but for the most part, I try to just stay in the house. I'll be having to think to myself, like, certain events, I'll be like, man, should I even go? But then I'm not thinking like it's going to be beef or that. I'm just thinking if I go, it's just going to be that.
Drama and girls.
I don't
all
know if
the
I want to
things.
do all that because this is going to turn into...
That's so crazy. You have to like think about all that nowadays when you go out. Like back when we first met, I was just like always out, just like no worries, carefree, right?
Yeah,
like nowadays I'm like, shit, who all there? I don't
No,
know
for
who
real.
to show up.
Nah, for
I don't
real.
know like who's throwing it, who's name on the flyer? I don't know if I want to go to that. Like you.
For real.
So let's talk about a little bit more about Black Mannequin.
Black Mannequin. Well, I mean, she was into it. It's been 4 years. This is actually our 4th year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we started in February 2017. So, been in I was just out the trunk, and then we got the store 23 months after we started, so like a month under 2 years. And, we just been just grinding hard, you know what I'm saying? And learning as we go and doing pop-ups and just trying to be involved with the community.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I can say that I have to come to you and tell you that I admire your hustle, your grind, and all of that shit. Like, I commend you for all the hard work. Like, I've seen the growth over this period of time, and I have to come and say, I have to call you. I want to come and sit and pick your brain for a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So I appreciate that. So, that's what it's all about, like, connecting with people, helping each other out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, have you ran into, I have personally, but have you ran into like any issues like, oh, why, like hating, like, oh, why he doing a clothing line? Like, he only doing it because I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of that in Portland.
Yeah, I feel like the love has outweighed the hate, but I definitely, I'll be hearing it, but I feel like I don't really be tripping. I know me, you know what I'm saying, and I know, you know what I'm saying, how I operate, I know how I hustle, and I know it's at a high level, so it's like, I always say, I'm like, if you don't like me, you might not like yourself.
Absolutely, right.
I'm just out here, I'm out here hustling, I'm trying to motivate people, and, I'm just, I don't got anything bad to say about nobody, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean, be a part-time comedian, but, I'm just out here trying to hustle and just do my thing and really just motivate people to show that, you can do other things besides selling drugs or whatever you want to do. So
absolutely. Yeah. I need you for that, for sure. But just to touch on that topic though, like I feel like I have received a lot of hate, especially since I started my last business. This my Steamy Baristas. I told you guys about my bikini coffee stand located in Southwest Pacific Highway. Come check that out. But since opening that, I've received a lot of fucking hate, and I just don't fucking get it. I bet. I don't fucking get it. Okay. So how I got my start in the bikini business, I told you guys before, I worked for a little over 5 months at another bikini stand. I'm not going to name the name. However, I got my start there, and I've been getting hate from the owner. It's so crazy. This week, she actually sent one of her customers to my coffee stand, to purchase coffee, got my business card with the Steamy Baristas logo, drove it all the way to her stand so that she can post a picture and say, oh, when a customer asked you to remake a nasty drink, and she posted the coffee drink with my business card.
Wow.
I'm like, whoa. And honestly, like me, unfortunately, like I can go there. I will beat your ass if I have to. And so, I'm not gonna lie, I pulled up on her. I went over to her coffee stand and she wasn't there, her employee was. But I had to calm down and figure out who I am. Like, you're not even there. I have a lot to lose at this point in time. I have a lot going on for myself. So, but I don't understand why there's so much hate. I've also had another girl that owns another coffee stand and just pulled up to my coffee stand. She just pulled up. She didn't think I was gonna be there. She was kind of shocked. I was like, hi.
Pulled up to do what though?
Right. So she pulled up, right, and the car stops. I was actually leaving. My shift was over. And so I was actually still there training, and the next employee I was training. And so I was about to leave, but this car pulled up, and they just stopped before they got to the drive-thru. And I was like, who is this? Then I saw the car, and I was like, oh, okay. So then she probably figured, oh shit, bitch see me, I can't pull off. You know what I'm saying? So she pulled all the way up, and I'm like, oh hey, what's going on? She's like, oh, I just was in the area, decided to stop by to support. I said, oh okay, well what are we drinking? And then what's so crazy is that the employee that I was training, she had literally just mentioned that somebody had referred her to work for the girl. And so I was like, oh, to my employee, I was like, oh, this is the owner of the one that you were just talking about. She
was spying.
Right. So she was like, oh, hi, it's so nice for you to stop by and support Japelle and support, I love it when women support each other. And then the girl just sat there. I was like, well, what are we drinking? She was like, oh, I want something that's not coffee. I was like, oh, okay, lemonade, Italian soda, we got you. What the fuck you want? I think she thought I was just selling coffee. No, we got you in all areas. We got smoothies, tea, all of that. rebel. But anyway, that was just, you know, some of the hate that I've experienced since starting this new business endeavor. But I think that when you're doing good, I mean, you got to think the good with the bad, right? Like, there's going to be good and bad, and that's just part of the bad. But like you said, I'm getting more good than bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm being blessed, highly blessed and favored, so.
You know, it's like when people, you know, it's like a lot of times, you know, the hate comes from inside. They really don't, a lot of times people don't like where they are in their life, or they might not like, you know, what's going on in their life, or they might be, you know, not in the position that you're in, or they might, it's all types of different things that can happen. It could be that a lot of people like you and people don't like them like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of different reasons for people to hate, but all of it is insecurity, and I mean, that's just what it is. It's like,
I'm just trying to explain to them, like, there's enough money to go around for everybody. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, I also design clothes too. Like, whenever people like saw that I was involved with like Portland Fashion Week, they would come and ask me like, oh, you know, how do I get started and do this? And I'm like, I'm giving up all the resources, like, no problem. Like, I want to see, like, that's what we're here for. Especially we don't see a lot of people of color, like people like you and I, in that scenery here. Yeah. So, you know, that was really like a goal of mine, to get more people of color involved and all that. So, like, I never hated on anybody. Ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's wasted energy, really. When you're hating, that's time that you could be using to bettering yourself.
Right.
I mean, it's just negative energy, and you ain't gonna get nothing positive out of it. So, you know, but I've never really been a hater, so I ain't gonna lie, I can't even really comprehend.
Relate to that.
Yeah, I can't really comprehend. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I've always been, you know, I'm a congratulator, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll shake a nigga hand if I don't even like you, but I see what you're doing as a man. I respect it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You can't do nothing but respect somebody that's really working hard, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So another topic I want to talk about: do you mix business with pleasure?
Yo, what the? Hey, I wasn't ready for this. Oh God.
We digging deep. A little bit deeper.
I gotta put my filter on.
No filter. No filters on here. No filters.
Man, y'all trying to get a nigga in trouble. I've definitely have mixed business with pleasure. I have. And I mean, I can't say that. I don't really think that I initiated it. I'm just saying. I don't. That's how I feel. I mean, I'm still responsible for what I did, but yeah, I've definitely done it. I try not to, because 9 times out of 10, this shit just goes super sour. Absolutely. And then I got a chick sending me videos of her burning my clothes in front of her house or whatever.
Oh wow!
I'm just saying. But here's the thing. I do want to say this though. I feel like at this point, like, when I was before I was doing Black Mannequin, it was like nobody really cared about my opinion or what I said or nothing. But now that I'm doing Black Mannequin and I feel like I'm looked at in the community, it's like when I deal with females, I feel like they always they take shit personal. And it's like, I try to be as cool as possible. Like, if we hanging out and then we just don't work, they just don't work. But I'm respectful, but then still they be hot, like super
mad.
Yeah, like not even saying my name, like, fuck Black Mannequin. I'm like, what do Black Mannequin got to do with this? Like, I'm B-Wall, like. Right. But yeah, so I try not to, but I mean sometimes, you know, it's just like I be working with models, and you know what I mean? So sometimes it's like, you know, I mean, I'm a man, that's a woman, shit happens. But I try to keep it cool, but I definitely could get better at that.
Can't we all? My other guest, actually, we were talking about working with exes. Yeah. Like, is it a good idea to work or do business with your ex?
Hell no. Hell
so
no.
You're totally against it?
Man.
Does it depend on the people? Like,
yeah, my ex is goofy as shit. So
oh my God.
I'm just sitting here thinking about the last couple. Hell no, I'm not doing no business with them.
No?
I hope they see this. Hell no, I would never do no business with neither of them. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
No.
Me personally, it's kind of like a gray area, right? Because I'm just like, I have a couple exes that are like really good at doing what they do. And then... Why are you looking like that?
Oh, their job.
Their job.
Oh.
Yes, their job. Yes, not their penis. Not their penis. No, I'm talking about like their business.
Oh, okay.
So like I would want to like go spend some money like with somebody else, with a white person or whatever, like right. But I do want to keep the money in my community and spend money with people that look like me.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm like I kind of like I'm always back and forth a lot. But as far as like my recent thing, like I actually went into business with my now ex, and so that's been
Actually, no, you know what's hella funny? My business partner Natalia, that's my ex too, but from so long, like from a long time ago. Like she was like, I think I was like, I'm 4 years older than her, so I think I was like 24. She was like 20 or something. You know what I'm saying? So that was a long time ago. But so I don't even really consider, but that is my business partner. I ain't gonna lie. But it's been so long. It's like not even. That's just my best friend. You know what I mean?
Well, that's good. You guys can have that relationship.
And that's funny that you said it because I actually never even really thought about that. But yeah, that is. But that's my ex. That's from. Yeah, that's like X.
This situation with me is very fresh, and I'm still going through the just trying to figure everything out stage and just trying to balance everything out. And it's a journey. So you guys I'll let you guys know how that's going. But it's definitely been a fucking journey. And it's not easy. I'll fucking tell you that much. But I'm very thankful and grateful. Like, he's a good guy. It's just a relationship just didn't work, you know? But figuring it out.
Yeah,
We're adults.
Same situation. I was just thinking about the chicks that my exes before, like my last couple exes, but damn, now that I really think about it, ever since I was messing with her, I went downhill.
Wow.
Now, when I actually really think about it, because like you said, like me and her, I messed with her a long time ago, but like the stuff that she knows, like you said, she's really good at. If it wasn't for her, Black Mannequin wouldn't really be where it's at because, you know, I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? I do that and I'm the face, but like all the stuff behind the scenes, like the marketing, she created our website. She does mock-ups. She does all types of stuff I don't know how to do.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'd be stressed out if I had to do it. And so.
That's good. You have a balance. You got balance it out. That's good.
She lets me do what I'm good at. And then she does what she's good at.
Right.
So, yeah.
Exactly. So, it works.
Yeah.
It just depends on the people, I think.
It definitely does. You're right.
It depends on it. Because there's actually some of my exes that I'm just like, I would fuck no, I would never do business with you.
Yeah, no, for most of mine, hell no.
Fuck no. I actually had one of my exes reach out to me like, oh, you don't want to do a coffee stand together? No, I do not. No, thank you, sir. I
ain't gonna lie. I feel like, my last couple of years, I've kind of been in my, I've kind of been in my ratchet phase.
Ratchet?
No, I'm just saying, not me personally, but I feel like I've been kind of like in ratchet type chicks, like.
Ratchet chicks?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's what I'm saying. I would never do business with them, but it's like the things that they can do. But
like what?
You know, I'm talking about like sexually things.
Sexual things.
They couldn't really do nothing else.
Oh, okay.
But,
Wow.
but that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It should have me. It should have me. You know what I'm saying? In the situations too, I was like, what are you doing? Like, bro, what are you really doing? And but they had a hold of me though, my soul.
Oh, your soul. Was it good?
Not literally, but you know. Yeah. Soul snatchers.
You had a soul tie.
Man, oh my God. So I think about the shit still sometime and get a shit.
Oh my God.
But at the same time too though, I think about all the rest of the shit that came with it. And
right, like no up. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm cool.
No, I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, hell
no. So let's talk about where you're located. Where can we find you?
2706 Northeast Sandy Boulevard, right around the corner.
It's really cool, guys.
Yeah, in between H&R Block and Enterprise Rent a Car, across the street from the Zipper. Yeah.
And social media wise, are you on Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I never really be on the Black Mannequin page. I'm on Facebook as Bryan Walden.
Okay.
But we also, we online too. Theblackmannequin.com. TheBlackMannequin.com. I know that's shit tough for a lot of people. And then on Instagram at The Real Black Mannequin, and I also run at the Closet page. The Closet PDX. So that's the store page. The Black Mannequin page is just the clothing page. So yeah.
You guys hit him up. It's a freaking movement. Everybody around here in Portland rocking Black Mannequin. Okay, it's definitely a fucking movement.
Yeah.
Check out his clothing store. It's really nice. It's really nice.
We cut hair in there too. I'm a licensed barber, so you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I've taken my son there to get his haircut.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's the motto: cuts and clothes. You know what I'm saying. Come through and get right.
It's a vibe up in there, so check it out.
Yeah.
Also, keep an eye out for my upcoming events. I'm also doing some pop-up shop events for Japelle on Instagram, Japelle_Japelle.com, where you can go shopping. Right now, it's 10% off all of your purchases online, so check that out. And again, keep an eye out for all of my upcoming events. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Thank you so much, Bryan, for joining us today. It was a pleasure having you. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much for tuning in today and sharing this sacred space with me. I'm your host, Japelle. You can find me on Instagram, Japelle TV Show. Hit me up in the DMs. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time. Ciao.